Previously on Survivor, Long Island. After a devastating immunity loss for Sama, Andrew tried to convince Sadie to continue their alliance and vote out Juju. But after being persuaded by Julia and Juju, a woman's alliance came together to blindside Andrew in one of the most shocking moments of the game so far. Will Sama rally together after this brutal tribal? Will Andrew Barth Feldman ever feel pride in himself again after being ruthlessly blindsided by his tribe mates? 7 are left. Who will be voted out tonight on Survivor, Long Island?
Mato, getting your first look at Sama. Andrew voted out of the last tribal council. What? I'll take that back, thank you, Shell. And you have to get out of here. Andrew.
Just going back to production. Back to production. Back here. You got it.
I just want to apologize on behalf of production for some of the delays that we've had in the back over here. That was uncalled for and unnecessary, so I'm really sorry about that. Here we are. 7 people left. And I think it's about time to drop your buffs. We are switching tribes.
What?
Drop your buffs, everyone. In this bag, there are 7 rocks. 3 red and 3 purple.
Oh my god.
The person with the 1 white rock will choose which team they will go.
Oh.
Here's another thing.
God.
If you look around, there's no challenge. Both teams are headed straight to tribal council.
What?
We will go from 7 to 5 in the next 30 minutes. Are you serious? Now it's getting real. Everyone line up and drop your buffs. Can I have 3 red?
Of course. Thank you. Of course. Thank you. Thank you. What the fuck?
This is crazy. I was really not expecting this at all.
I'm scared.
How do we fix TikTok. The universe.
I'm always gonna help.
Mato, please separate.
We'll never separate in our hearts.
You can never be too comfortable on Survivor. Michelle.
Hey.
Okay, ready? Please hold out your hands. 3, 2, 1, reveal. Okay, Shell, join me over here. Now, Shell, let's look at our new tribes. New Sama tribe, Mitchell, Sadie, Josh. New Mato tribe, Juju, Gion, Julia. Now, you have a really important decision to make. This may change the rest of the game.
And it's getting darker.
Helen Shen. Broadway's soon-to-be Helen Shen. Please. Helen J. Shen, Broadway's very own. Starting this August. Which team will you be joining? Wow.
Whoa. I did not see that one coming.
Welcome. Head back to camps. You have about 25 minutes to discuss with your people.
Alright, first reactions to the new.
I'm honored and stoked to be working with these two. It's damn right shame that we are about to go to tribal council.
The camaraderie is already really nice, and I think that like we're meshing really well, which is nice. It's
Yep, new team.
Sama.
Will you get my
New day.
Oh yeah.
Do I feel bad? Absolutely not.
These kids get what's coming to them.
Off my chest. I'm so fucking pissed off at the three of us. You were the two people I was most looking forward to getting to the end. Like all three of us. It's like, actually, it's me.
Yeah. My heart is still racing.
Right.
What just happened?
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm holding a red rock right now.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this tribe is called, to be honest. Do you know?
Okay.
Yeah, because one of us has to go.
Yeah, and it sucks. It sucks. Ultimately, I understand that I'm on the outside here.
Yeah.
You guys been working together. I kind of want to understand what your dynamic was like with the other camp. What's going on? If you don't mind sharing.
No, I mean, it's complicated.
I am in the minority from my past tribe.
Yeah.
But I'm with these. What sucks about this is these are the two people I was looking forward most to playing with.
Right.
And I have to vote one of them out right now.
Right.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I heard that you were singled out for having an honor. What's up with that? I can't disclose. I haven't even spoken to him yet, so it's not it.
I mean, I can't disclose much. I really just can't. I think being a part of Team Shamu, like, I think, like, it's very humbling, but it's also, like, because, like, I've always admired, like, this and, like, their situation, but it's, like, completely different, right?
Right.
I think what's important to keep in mind is, like, yeah, like, we had, like, a strong bond in Meto, but, like, at the end of the day, I'm, like, willing
Do
to
you
hear
think that
out,
Gian or Helen's gonna go home from over there? You know? Like, do you think they're gonna work together, or do you think one of them's gonna flip on the other? Because there's no point in keeping them up to a tribe strong if one of them's gonna go, because you're gonna be in the minority. You know? They also were the people who encouraged this last vote for Andrew.
Correct.
I know that Julia's looking up for me on the other side. I'm not worried about her getting taken out.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, it's really just,
You're not
like...
really giving me anything. It's making me nervous.
No, that is making... Oh, and that is making me nervous. Okay. I'm being told that, like... We'll talk. And just, like, I'm keeping an open mind.
I feel surprised, to say the least.
Right.
I live with Sam.
Yeah.
And had no inclination that was going to happen.
Yeah.
And now 2 people going home?
Right.
No, I'm feeling really good about my connection with Josh.
Good.
I think, like, we've been working really well together from, like, day one.
Yeah.
So, like, it's really important to me that, like, we keep that bond because, honestly, like, Sadie's the odd man out here. Like, I feel bad that, like, being completely honest, like, she was trying to convince me and trying to be like, well, it's not going to matter down the road, but, like, I'm here for what's going to get me as far as I can possibly go.
And I know you're never supposed to be confident on Survivor, but I do think that I can sway either of these boys.
You got a pin heavy on?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Okay.
I heard about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But here's what I will say. I want to parent with you. That goes without saying.
I've been wanting to, but you
I
didn't
know.
say it.
Still don't.
I said in my audition speech that I was trying to keep alliances open.
Amen. I think Mato Strong was actually a very...
Thing that you talked about.
Yeah, it's a very strong
That's also why I want to give you.
I do see your reasoning because, I mean, having that is a huge start.
I know, but I'm worried that I brought it up and I was going to fuck it up. That's not worried about.
I'm worried about that too. I can convince him not to play it.
Okay.
I think
You can
you're
tell
strong enough.
Tell him that you're voting for me.
Would you be okay with that? If that gets back to you?
I don't care.
Just know that.
I told him that I'm with him. But I want you to know that I'm with you. And I mean that 100% because you and I have been there. I'm going to give you guys a chance to talk.
Game plan is I'm going to vote you out. That's what I'm saying. And we're going to try to get him to not play this.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing hard right now. Mitchell has immunity.
Oh shit.
And we know that for a fact. Who showed it to us.
Okay.
So, alright, I'll do another private one because I've got a lot of tea. So I am the only person in the game that knows not only that Shell has an advantage, but what her advantage is.
And so he is the only immunity that's in this camp, so none of us can get it. Yeah. Great. That is fucked up, actually. That sucks.
But
Because
that
they
is...
still have immunity, it's still out and about.
Is it?
Well, it got
It's gonna be replaced.
It got replaced.
Andrew did not play his immunity.
So it's replaced.
And that is why
so
Andrew
they
was
have
killed.
two
Now
now.
they have 2. This is tough.
Damn, but we still have to go to
We still have to go tribal as well.
Oh, that's so tough.
I just want to give everyone, I think everyone should have time to speak with the other members in a
sure.
in a tutu.
feel okay about that?
I do feel.
I don't. That's not a political agenda.
No,
I just
yeah,
think,
go for
I
it.
just think it makes sense. Like I think we should rotate around.
Oh,
And
sure.
then we'll keep going.
The rock pickings were crazy. Before we went into this, Sadie and I had talked about how we were feeling pretty good about being in an alliance with Josh and Mitchell, who had approached me prior to the voting that took place on the Sama tribe and asked that I take out the strongest member of our team in for a vote. I was approached, I knew a merger was coming, and while it killed me, I had to act in self-preservation. I had to play to win because I am here to do one thing and one thing only, and that is win the whole fucking thing.
Go ahead,
Can I
talk to
ask
each
you a
other.
question? Are you playing to win?
I think objectively I'm presenting as I'm not because that's a strategy that was built. But I understand that can fuck me over sometimes in the voting, but I kind of play it as like this is fun and it's casual. I'm playing to win, but they don't need to know that. And I don't think anybody's expecting that from me, and I don't need to talk on my back.
Yeah.
And so for me, if I'm taking
And I think that you and Shell can have something to.
That's evidenced by how I just very simply and heartlessly am trying to double cross the member of my tribe. I'd like to talk to Shell afterwards.
Yeah.
I am all in on if the two of you are agreeable to it, taking Juju out right now.
That's kind of.
I think that's what needs to be done.
I think that for the good of the team right now, from our end, like when we were on separate teams, you're like a really strong player and you're giving like planning, like you're thinking outside the box in like stronger ways than Juju has presented.
You know, Juju and I came from the same class,
Right.
but I think it's her time to go.
Like, have you guys talked strategy at all? Like, what's going on?
We have talked a little bit about just.
If you're gonna be so strong, just be honest.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do.
Like, what the hell? Why are we all searching out here? No.
Because that would be a danger.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go look around.
Honestly, I don't know.
We don't have a lot of
I
time.
also don't even know for sure that if it's planted. I have reason to believe they planted something again, but I don't even know what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no idea what I'm looking for.
Well,
are you gonna vote with me? Or are you gonna vote with him?
I don't know what. My head feels foggy. I'm on a new color. I don't know what's going on.
Well, you're about to go to tribal council.
Yeah. And I'm conflicted
Okay.
because.
I get it. Monster strong. I just would
No,
appreciate.
because I know we
No,
work
but
really
I
well
would
together.
appreciate if you would just be upfront with that. Like, if you're gonna vote for me, just fucking tell me.
I don't.
All right, you guys can go talk. I'm gonna let you guys talk.
Okay, just briefly.
Yeah. I'm gonna find out about Mitchell's idols. I'm not gonna tell them about the replanted idol.
Correct.
I'm just gonna take my opportunity to look for it independently.
Here's the thing. There's 3 of us. One person's going home. If she found it. I think it's a little obvious what's gonna happen in our tribe.
I told her, look, it's fine, that'll be a game changer, but like.
Me and Mitchell's relationship is very strong now. A brotherhood. We know secrets about each other.
I told her, look, it's fine, that'll be a game changer, but like. She would tell me stuff, because she would have no reason not to.
I'm looking at pockets too, and I'm like, I don't see a bulge.
I know, same. Say that again?
I'm looking at pockets and I don't see a bulge.
I didn't see a bulge either. I saw it. Well.
At that moment, Mitchell was a threat. He had an idol.
Right.
I have now pivoted.
Sure.
And I now see that Mitchell's idol actually can be used
Right.
to help both of us.
I'm here to win, and
that's admirable.
I came in with no knowledge of Survivor, and I'm here to win.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, like we already said, like, you know what to do. Pretty obvious what's gonna happen. Sadie is her last day of Survivor. She's toast. She's toast.
I don't think I should use it now.
And right now that you and I are the only people that know that you have that, and you and I are from the previous alliance, if you use it right now, we can guarantee that one of them is going to go out and you and I are going to stay in. You see what I'm saying? Like you, so at the end of the day, Shell and I can outnumber anybody just on the merit of that advantage.
Listen, I could go home with this extra vote in my pocket, but I don't think we have to, because I do feel that Julia's gameplay is brilliant.
And in her first conversation in the game with me, the first conversation, she played all of her cards and said to me, like, I'm gonna betray Juju, like I'm here to win, like even just this concept of like teaming up in twos is like that's going hard in a way that I think is threatening in the long run. I'm nervous about that like cutthroat attitude, like that first conversation was, I'm gonna betray this other person.
Julie's really playing to win, but already the gameplay is aggressive. I agree that
Either way.
Julie's
Or not even she's strong, she's dropped in a way that will be either threatening or harmful to the team.
We're getting down to the wire. I think having the numbers of Juju, Gian, and myself to vote Julia out actually makes the most sense.
She goes, are you here to win? I go, yeah. I'm just not shouting from the rooftops because my strategy is to play well.
I think we have to.
Okay. Because that's probably the only way to guarantee any kind of safety, Because I think otherwise, if ever we go to hearing some information that I didn't expect to hear, and it's been really humbling, eye-opening. Is the saying there's no friends in Survivor? I don't know. That's what I think. Right.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. I'm not surprised, and I think that's smart. Here's the thing: I respect that game. Right. But now I'll play the game back.
Look, I can never know. I might be playing the field too much. I might be putting a target on my back. I could go down at any minute, and I'm aware of that, but I'm not going down without a fight. What's up?
Talk to me.
How's it going?
Talk to me.
I want to know where your head's at.
We're taking Juju.
Were you with me there?
Can you give me your case?
Yeah. I just think Juju's not playing the way. And in some ways that's a case for keeping her in. But I think in terms of as the game progressing and challenges, I think Juju's playing to win, but I think the sheer competitive nature of what is going to continue happening, I'd much rather, if the game progresses, have to make the decision between me and Juju than Juju.
I think I've been thinking about all combos, because you're correct about the Montez being numbers. And previously to the switching, your name had come up about recruitment for us.
Here's what I'm going to say. I think the further you and I make it, the better. Yeah.
Feeling good. How are you feeling? I did.
Does Helen feel good?
Helen agrees that the three of us will work very cohesively.
I think that's really fair.
Heads or tails?
Heads, please.
Heads, you will go first.
You choose.
Heads. Matteau will go first. All right, Matteau! It's time to go to Tribal Council. Welcome back, the members of the jury. Carly, Tyler, and
Good to see you guys real quick.
there was a twist. And there was a small twist.
No, it was a large twist.
Elaborate. Why did it feel as large as it did when you tried?
Regardless of tribe affiliation, I just think it was a shakeup that was needed, and I really would like to applaud the work of the game makers there. But it was a vile shakeup.
You know, this is Survivor. You never know what's going to happen. Every moment there is going to be a twist, there is going to be a turn. Gian, I just want to ask you, how are you feeling?
You know, Sam, I'm pretty high. So I'm pretty high right now, but I am also eager to see how Team Mato shakes out after what is maybe the most thrilling shakeup I've experienced in my life.
Now, Juju, you are on the heels of a really exciting tribal council.
Right.
Now, going into this one, what have you learned about tribal councils that do you feel more prepared or less?
I think I feel more prepared because I think my strategy has changed. I think I was going from being the everyman, I was being the team player, I'm kind of playing it low. And I think now it's about confidence, it's about the world of Survivor, it's about Fiji, it's about confidence, about understanding the game, and it's about not only choosing what's best for you, but best for the Survivor legacy. I mean, that's what I really think.
Now, Shell, you were faced with one of the toughest decisions on this game so far.
I couldn't believe I pulled that white rock.
Yeah. What influenced your decision to join these three?
I trust in the alliances that I've made up into the game up till now, and I wanted to make some new friends.
Julia, it's time to vote.
Thought hard. Doing what I have to do. I think this may be my last time, but if it is, it's because I've thought hard.
Sure. I've been a part of a coup going wrong before, so let's hope that this one is effective.
You know the drill. This is the second time that I am kind of in here by the skin of my teeth. I think that people are underestimating me as a player because they see me playing smarter, not harder. But here's the thing, smarter wins the game, which means this is my vote. And we're gonna see how it shakes out again.
First vote. Juju.
I like the J. It's written really nicely.
Oh. Second vote. Oh. Julia. Fourth person voted out of Survivor Long Island. Julia Kruger.
Look, I respect it.
Wow.
I do.
This is the hardest part of the game.
I do.
We're getting there.
I'm glad.
You got to play this way.
I admire your game so much, and that's why this
I admire game we had model after you.
So,
Being a PA is my birthright, and I'm ready to join that.
We are so happy to have you. Julia,
How can I
the tribe has spoken.
stuff today?
I'm breaking like a
Please
lot
take your
hard.
stuff and go home.
Julia just voted out.
Hi, Sama. Tensions are high. They've maybe never been higher. As we head into almost 5 people left in the game, some tough decisions are going to have to be made. Who can you really trust? I'm going to start with you, Josh. Josh, you actually got really lucky in this. You have 2 people from Plateau. How did that influence your decision tonight?
Some may call it luck. Some. I think it's all part of the plan. You roll with the punches here on Survivor. It was a shock that we had to change tribes. It'll be clear in the end that was a good decision.
Yeah. Now, Sadie, obviously, you were the one person who stayed on their tribe for this. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm in the minority, and they've made it pretty clear to me that I don't really stand much of a chance. I had individual conversations, tried to sway both of them. I didn't really get much anywhere. Unfortunately, it seems like they are going pretty Mato OG strong, really tough. We kind of just were candid about it back there.
We were.
Mitchell, I want to hear from you.
Yeah, thanks.
What are you feeling about all this?
I don't know. I think it's a bit of a mind fuck, right? We're a little rattled after the switch, but I think we know what has to be done.
All right, and with that, it is time to vote. Sadie.
Let's head on inside.
Voting for Julia Kruger? That's what happens. You're going home. I do feel a little bit betrayed by you. Like, we talked, and then you've been saying from the fucking start, it would be us. And you didn't even really talk to me.
I'd like to first off apologize. I never wanted you to feel that way, ever.
You iced me out.
And
I came to terms with it because I had to. I'm shaking. See that?
It pains me to watch you go through this right now. Unfortunately, this is a tribe of 3, and 1 has to go.
I get it. It's just like, it sucks. It sucks.
It does. I'm writing this name down. I do not want to write this name down. Whoa. But I wish we could have worked together longer.
If you have a hidden immunity idol or advantage, now would be the time to do so.
I'm not done yet, Sam. I'm playing this for myself.
This is a hidden immunity idol. All votes for Sadie will not be cast.
Sorry about it.
Anybody else? I will now.
I'm gonna play mine. I don't know what this means. I'm not going now.
You're playing it for yourself?
You're playing it for yourself? Or you could play for Josh.
You could also play it for me.
Who will you be playing it for, Rachel?
I don't think you have to worry. I'm gonna play it for myself.
Wow. Okay.
To be honest, it doesn't even matter what's in these votes, because the only person who can receive votes is Josh. Josh?
My name written down.
It does not matter.
I didn't want it to see it. I didn't want it to have to come to this.
Josh?
You fucked me over.
Josh? No! I didn't know! Josh Strobel.
I knew we were. Wow, you
Head back to camp. Good night.
I knew I was a strong competitor coming into this, and I think the backstabbing was because of that, so I'm trying to take the high road knowing that it was because I was playing the game.
Devastated, to say the least. But I played this game to win this game. It feels bad for sure.
Right.
I know that's just how the cookie crumbles.